The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial
here we
Field.
go.
Coming up, we got a
Baltimore.
good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
All right, chat. We got a Baltimore matchup.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's go, Saquon.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
Let's go, Saquon.
33, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Okay, cover 3 still.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Let's go, Saquon.
And able to get this one across the
Cover 3 again.
before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I feel like he was disguising.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cover 3.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Let's go, Saquon.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae
Let's
Smith.
go.
And he's going to be taken down.
Keep the offense moving.
At the Ravens
Keep the offense
25
moving.
yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Keep the offense moving. Keep the offense moving. You gonna change it?
A first down carry for Barkley.
Go, Saquon.
There's a good one there to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Let's go, Saquon.
44 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And now
No
they're
sack.
inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley.
Oh, he gonna click off?
About a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
That's crazy.
The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Throwing his Hurts. And this pass broken up.
That's tough.
The contact.
I'm gonna go for it.
There. And now 4th
I'm
down.
gonna go for it.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Oh, yeah.
And brought down, but not
Put me
before
off guard.
reaching the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of
We are in for a good one as we're through
Put
one
me off guard.
on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. To the right side, into the hands of
Oh, my
Flowers.
goodness.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down.
First down, Ravens.
First carry now for
Got him.
Justice Hill.
Got him.
And he is
Let's
swallowed
go.
right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Again, they run with Hill.
It's a good run.
Running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And it's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now it's Jackson. And this is
Let's go.
incomplete.
But it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers.
Don't let him get forward.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line.
And the Raven first down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Two minutes.
What? What? I take it. Let's go.
Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
First time seeing the Cowboys, chat.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And look at this.
Fumble, let's go!
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And how about that for some fireworks to start this one?
And the fireworks turned out to be for the kicking team, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, go down there, make a play, knock it free, and end up with the football. And for the team who's supposed to have the ball, now their defense has to run out on the field and see if they can slow things down a bit.
A quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Saquon.
And he is into
Saquon.
touchdown.
Let's go.
Philadelphia.
Saquon Barkley, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. And they're in on the first play from scrimmage. Our crew and you and I, we better strap in here.
That's what's commonly known as quick strike. Points on the board. This could be a fun game.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see what that got. Let's see what that got. Empty base.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Prescott. Open man, that's Jake Ferguson, the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A first carry now. This is Williams. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
My question is, what are he going to hurry up offense
on
for?
that run? Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Williams.
Here we go.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Blue. He's taken
good run.
down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
It's a game 2.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that
Defense.
is incomplete. No, the coverage a little
Defense,
too good
not
there.
today,
And
CD.
Second down.
Incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to get down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
There we go.
From 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and
The defense.
because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you. Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete.
Good catch.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's a give, left side, Blue with it.
Let's go.
Give him a couple on the carry
stop.
there, 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Prescott.
Oh, my goodness.
And take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7.
The game at 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistle dead. And the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st
Bro, what's
and
wrong with
10
him?
at the 40. Up the middle with Barkley. To the 43, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
Let's go, Saquon. I'm not throwing the ball if he's playing defense like that.
45 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
I'm not running the ball if he's playing defense like that.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 37-yard line.
Barkley, inside handoff. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Hurts. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Bro, what?
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On third down, here's Williams. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 48.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense. This is 2nd and 8. Prescott to throw it. Got an open man. It's Pickens. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
The kicker on for the
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball is going to come out to the 40. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll drop here to throw. Dancing to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And an Eagle first down.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new. It worked there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
He's playing 3 deep the whole game. Like, that's weird. Come on.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, I messed it up.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion.
Let's go.
That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 65 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll set up a throw.
Bro.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense.
Nah, I ain't played Mamba yet.
And now they're continuing.
I ain't played Mamba yet.
That won't get them out of it if they don't change something.
I played his cousin. Or his brother.
With another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. He'll look to throw. And
hold on to it.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down.
Yes, sir.
He could
yes,
not
sir.
hang on. It's 3rd down.
Down near the goal line, things really
this boy right here playing so janky, bro.
Running play, but when they do throw it, things happen
Hey,
quickly.
gang, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm ready.
There that falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Bro, what is going on? What is this? Mid-blitz.
It's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once
Do I respect him? I don't really respect him.
That's going to lead to a 4th down.
You know what I'm saying? I don't respect him.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
I don't respect him.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
You want to do all that jinky stuff?
Hollywood,
I don't respect him.
Marquise Brown from 6 yards away. And the Eagles take it.
I got my record right, Pro J.
Pay dirt on 4th and goal. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And
let's go, man.
A touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game.
Oh, goodness.
Here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams.
He got fumbled there.
Pick up of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the
feeling
that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Blue. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Prescott now. That's caught by
30 inches, yes sir.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Brings up third down.
Come on.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And inside the 20.
This is where I get my stop at.
3 quarters have come and gone.
This is where I get my stop at.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
This is where I get my stop at.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw is Prescott. Throwing into traffic.
I'm on that.
And the Cowboys are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Williams. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It's a loss of a yard there.
Trying to run the clock.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. This is third and goal. Here's Prescott. Touchdown.
Score too fast.
Great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Now watch how he plays defense, bro.
Important extra point up and through. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
This is first and 10. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. Pass complete. Goddard. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
Back to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
They'll come up now on second down. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to
bro, what kind
of
defense is
sure.
he playing?
Get the first and save a timeout. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Though, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You saved them for this situation, but you have to use them.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And so
that's crazy.
Gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. This one came right down to the wire. And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone.
He was trash, bro. He played 3 deep the whole game. I gotta make people like that pay.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the...
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit.
Let's go.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Let's go.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Once again, it's Barkley. And
Through there.
About 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. This will be 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. The offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have
Let's go, say.
Short up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
They're indeed going. It hurts. Oh,
catch.
That's caught by Brown. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th down.
And an Eagle first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And
Let's
they'll
go,
take this
Saquon.
down inside the 35.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Aiden Hutchinson on the tackle.
From 29, here's 2nd and 6.
At the Lions' 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He finds
catch.
Devontae Smith. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
First down, Eagles.
They'll run it here with Saquon.
Let's go, Saquon.
He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game's going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground. A lot of success here early. Now it sets up 1st and goal.
And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Eagles in possession
Saquon.
to start the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Barkley is into the end zone for an
Let's go,
Eagles
Saquon.
touchdown.
Philadelphia.
Just a great drive to start this game. You really can't draw it up any better. Coaches spend so much time on their opening script, and you want to see a little bit of everything. Different formations, you want to run, you want to pass, and more importantly, when you get down close, you want to finish. So, really good sign of things to come.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there. setting up second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. That's Jonathan Grenard in for the stop.
A gain of 2.
And now third, they only need 2 yards.
And 2.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. They're going to get the conversion.
Defense.
He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
4 yards.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game.
First and 10 at the
Greg and I
33-yard
back
line.
from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Williams in motion. On first down, it's Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
Defense.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. From the gun, it's Goff.
Catch the ball.
It falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. Take it in, back at his own 12. But this turns out to be a solid return. They finally get him to the ground.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. Tyreek Williams is there on the stop. They face second down, 8 yards to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Moving to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On third down, here's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down.
And an Eagle first down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll take off again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll fake the give, now it's Hurts.
Oh my goodness.
Is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On third down, it's Hurts. It is Lemon for Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
On is Elliott to add the extra point.
Let's go, y'all.
The kick is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0.
Lions, nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no return here. This is...
Hold on, chat. All right, I'm back.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down. As time runs out, we've come to the end of the first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff.
Let's go.
Over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Come on.
A run with Barkley. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Here's Hurts. Pushed out to his left. Kept the play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him, and down he goes. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. That one is good. And the Eagles stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. It's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. Crazy. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
12 yards.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 42.
Goff to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot down the field.
Let's go, Queen. Ooh, I was about to crash.
Contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers. Everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Headed left, buying time. Looking down the field.
I thought I knew you was. Thought I knew who I
He was
love.
trying to get it to Sam Laporta. See what they have for 2nd and 10. Now Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
No way.
Hard. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
Well, now we see the other side of this two-headed monster of a Lions run game. And you see Jahmyr Gibbs so often. He has the splash plays, the long touchdowns. He's good in the pass game, the run game. But he also has a really good ability to convert the difficult, the hard yards. And he can run just as equally with power as he can with speed.
Here's Goff. Oh, that
Okay,
one
big.
intercepted.
Love you. Be careful, right? Love you too, stink butts.
Eagles 17, Lions 6.
So
I thought I knew you was.
after the
Thought I
touchdown,
knew I
it's
love.
Bates to kick this one away. Ray gonna return it.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, yo.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. 4th quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And the defense is there again. This time he doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to set up 3rd down.
A yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Dang, bro. I thought I knew who you was. Thought I knew I love. All right, Chad, I'll be back.